We made it 1,800 meters on top of this mountain, dude. And the view is magnificent, dude. Since the summer trip ended and I came back from LA, I haven't shot a thing. I have so much material to edit that, I just stopped. I just didn't want to have gigabytes and gigabytes and terabytes of material waiting for me to edit. It was just fun, enjoying life and not filming everything around me. So I kind of stopped for a half a year. As a kid, you don't really understand what's happening growing up. As a kid, you don't really think about money and financial situations. You just experience. I'm actually super grateful for my parents that we were never rich, but no matter what happened, my parents always took me and my brother they took me and my brother for a winter and a summer vacation every year. I learned how to snowboard even before I got my license to drive. And I was watching these snowboarders back then on Eurosport. It wasn't even like YouTube or anything. And these awesome tricks, and spins. And I was like, I was drawn to it. But never took it too far. One time I lost my balance on a jump and landed on my hand. Almost broke it. I had to wear a cast for 2 weeks. Didn't break it, but so it was then that I decided I don't want to be a pro snowboarder. I want to be a filmmaker. So I got to stick to the pure enjoyment of casual riding. So we're on the road again with the, dude, I just got a haircut and also glasses. What? I don't want to be a glasses guy. I had to admit it, that my left eye was weaker. Something happened, so I went for an eye exam. And it turns out I've been editing so much that my left eye got a little bit weaker than the right. It was super frustrating, so I went for an eye exam and God damn, it's January 3rd and we're actually in Bosnia right now. It's January 3rd. First trip of the year, came pretty early on snowboarding to Bosnia. Grabbing some food with the guys. Welcome to the show.
I'm high up a round of applause, taking the cash to deposit. All of that talking is polished. Straight out the gate, they sing praise, but I'm unapproachable, saving. Can't tell me shit, I've been on one. Losing my grip and I'm slipping. We still alive, it ain't living. Anxiety fall through to cripple me. Your car's going missing. The devil busy, he tempt me. Too much elixir, my enemy. In my mind, it's like enemy. They don't sound like your symphony. Sucking all of my energy. I'm not asking for empathy. Unless it's for the babies of the street, they a product of college. Reality is running up to rob me of my sleep. The world they call this gravity is pushing down. It's hard to breathe, still they solid on one knee. My pen is hollow, let it bleed. Trying to convince me that you give a fuck about my needs. How you finna fix the issue y'all don't even see? You could miss me with the empty gestures. I do more than get by without it. I'm a living legend. You say you was right to die. I'ma need you by my side, yeah. I've been in on the edge. I could really use your presence. Get mine in return. I know everything been hella hectic, but that body's so angelic. Pull it quick, make you forget things for a minute. Take it slowly when I'm in it. Feel the flow. Take all the tension that you pent up, then expend it. Don't pretend like you ain't worth way more than everything I got. You need to stop it. When I'm with you, with no limitation. Playing games, give me attention, then you really face it. But I'm no better. I be guarded on my rap sheet isn't flawless. Pull some slick shit, got you on my line, lit it. I'm not careful with your feelings all the time, the way I should be. I need you.
Segjukam már meg.
I could be your safe space, you tell all my emotions while I'm giving you that grade A. But we go another round, here come a fight, you rather melee. I could be your only stand, help me propose a new plan. I'm out of road, girl, I'm so sick of sleeping on each other. I found a piece to my puzzle, one of the sheets. I bet our story be the best thing a nigga ever published. I wanna know you trust me, everything been going up, but I ain't seen you in a minute. Know the topic real touchy, grind real stressful. Know you fine, but you special, intertwined in my thoughts. The way I'm living in the moment, it's hard to come correct. Before I know it, I'm outside. I'm in the place I can never left.
Hogy holnap túrázni megyünk, szaridőben buktuk az egész snowboardot, de legalább 2 szarnapunk volt. We came to snowboard for 4 days. The weather decided otherwise, so we only did 2. Shitty snow, shitty track, super crowded. We have 1 day left, so we decided to take a hike in the Bosnian mountains. It's pretty nice. It's raining.
Eljöttünk egy hegyről, ahol snowboardozni indultunk, azért, mert nem volt hó, és eljöttünk egy másik hegyről kirándulni, ahol meg sok hó van, meg.
Szóval Janát high schoolból ismerem.
Hi.
Mikor találkoztunk utoljára? 15 éve?
2006.
Meg nagyon sokat PlayStation-öztünk. Jó felhozni a régi vonalakat, tudod? I just took off my baseball cap and check out this hair, man. Önök itt megvásárolhatják a vadonatúj kavicsainkat. A hagyományos utcai kavics darabja 15.490 forintért. Én is segítettem. Józsi, ki a legügyesebb kisfiú? Olyan megliner-et, haver! I stored it for a long time fully charged. The battery got f***ed up, so I can barely go like 10k. Now I have to go home the old-fashioned way. Welcome to amateur hour. Trying out the pump truck for the first time. Megint bazzak.
Szerintem lazítsunk a hátcsón is.
Nem, jó. Sikerélni. Az igazság, sikerélni van. De jó lenne körbe menni.
Körbe menjünk.
De egyelőre egyébként ez még masterelem ezt a pumpálást, meg nem is akarom betolni vagy gyorsan.
Nem szabad egyből kreténnek.
Ja. Itt voltunk egész délután, hallod? Második alkalom. Kész, balcomban feladta. Megvan. Végig toltam egybe az egészet.
I'm not really much of a skateboarder, you know, I don't do any tricks, but what I really love is I love riding the board. For me, it's happiness and therapy, you know. And there's that saying that you can ride your board any way you want. If it makes you happy, then, you know, that's it. Messing around with the boards, trying on different wheels and trucks, and as long as I'm doing this, it just totally switches me off from video shooting, image shooting mode, and just finally something that I'm really connected to, which is not about filming and shooting stuff, you know. I would love to do some more skating content in the future, but I really had to force myself to film all of this because you know, when I'm doing this, it's just so good not to be in, as I said, filming mode, and I don't want to be thinking about images. I just want to ride, you know. That's it.
London Truton Airport.
Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it.
We forgot to claim our baggage. Oh wait, we don't have one. I'm in London for a quick night.
I'm gonna shoot an interview with some famous people on an undisclosed location.
People got 'em looking drained, now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and I swerve and I'm swerving.
Öld meg F80, haver, ne foglalkozzál vele, éles lesz.
Hey mate, are you hungry mate? Maybe gotta be starving mate.
Ha emlékeztek korábbi epizódból, akkor már voltunk a Leica Gallery Los Angelesbe, most megnézzük a Londoni.
London baby.
But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man it's lit, yeah it's lit. Me and Dale back to back and yeah I'm dishing the assist. Yeah they talk a lot of shit, but we really with the shit. Lame ass niggas always gon' be reaching for they hit. Smoke a nigga like a clip, they can never catch me slipping every time you grill around. Watch the way I'm dripping, go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up like the fireworks. I keep the flame, heard you sparking up. It's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up.
De hát nem forgattam LOOKALIVE-ot hónapok óta.
Miért nem?
Miért nem?
Miért nem?
Nincs miről beszélni. Mostanáig. Tudod?
Yeah, what did you guys do on Sicily? I would, I don't know, I was chasing birds.
Magyarországon soha nem ittam olyan jó kávét, mint amit itt adnak, csak úgy.
Boy, should I haven't done this in a long time. Packed up and ready to go. I like my new Ray-Bans. Fucking glasses, man. There's Budapest.
Using the refrigerator as a balance board. Gyerünk, zöld a lámpa.
Sound through the stereo, so turn it up loud when you're hearing us. We live and it's good in your area. Mama, my crash and tearing up, and it's going down. Got your girl aroused by these massive stacks, like 100 pounds. When it big laps till the sun's down, like 100 miles. Till it frames when we lit it down, with it now.
Ez egy művészeti installáció. Shit, Shit. Red Komodo, not mine. Az enyém még tudod mindig szervizben. Oh yeah, my Red Komodo. Guess what? Guess what this is? Immediately wanted to try it in the car right after I got my hands on it. I packed the battery. Of course I forgot to bring a lens. Dude. I just love my Komodo. The OG Komodo. I don't want the Komodo X, it has more frame rates and whatnot. The Komodo OG, the Cube, this is amazing. I love this camera. What happened is I was working at this festival and a laser hit the sensor. I got a teeny tiny bit of laser damage. Now I know that you're not supposed to be filming in lasers. It's going to cause damage even if the camera is turned off. So the only way to protect the camera is to put the lens cap on. Sensor replacement on the Komodo, 4,000 euros. Let me tell you the story, rock bottom the first time. Well, it was when the 5D Mark II was king. Brand new, full frame HD video. We bought it with my dad, 50-50. So, amazing toy, you know, I love that camera. I love the 5D Mark II. So there was this trip. My friend and I, Brian and I, we booked this trip with our girlfriends, 4 of us, to go to Croatia. And guess what? 1 week prior to the trip, both of us got dumped. But okay, that was step 1. We sold the 2 places to our friend and his girlfriend. So I'm there early morning, bus start to Croatia, and my friend is not there. I'm calling him, he's not picking up. 1 minute to the bus leaving, he calls me back and he says he has fever and he can't go. So at the Hungarian border, the 2 friends who we sold the 2 places to, they didn't have valid documentation, like passport is outdated. They had to stay back, they had to get off the bus at the border. And the bus went on with me alone. And I went to this Croatian summer vacation by myself with a Hungarian group who I barely knew. And I was at an apartment alone with 2 king-size beds. Partially happy because I thought I was gonna, you know, party and shit, and that's what I did. Well, actually, I partied with those guys from the bus. I started drinking really heavily. 3rd night, we're by the sea. After midnight, I had like 6 beers, 4 glasses of wine, shots of vodka, whiskey, Jamaican rum. Like, you know, name something that I didn't have. I had everything to drink. One of the guys says, let's go piss in the sea. Okay, and there's, you know, Croatia is not really sandy beaches, it's rocks. We went out to piss from these huge rocks, to piss in the sea. And I had the 5D Mark II with the 51.2 across my shoulder. I kind of lost my balance. I fell in the water. I immediately sobered up. And I was swimming, just like that, with a 5D Mark II over my shoulder. Oh my God. Trying to get out of the water, the other guy pissing from the rocks right at me, and he just realized that I fell in the water when he saw me. He's really like that, and he helps me out. I'm like totally in shock and panic. First thing I did, I removed the battery. The backstream was flickering. I removed the SD card, CF card. So I ran back to the hotel. When I turned the light on in the bathroom, that's when I realized that the sink is full of blood, because I cut my hand somewhere in the rocks, and I was bleeding in the sink, bleeding all over the towel, all over the 5D Mark II. Really lucky that I didn't hit my head during the fall, or hit my spine or whatever. You know, I could. After that, when I realized how much of a danger I was in, I was really grateful that, you know, I didn't suffer any major injuries and didn't die in the water. What I didn't know is that when you get saltwater damage to your camera, make sure you rinse it out with like normal tap water. Because what I did was just, I dried it off and I put it in a window so the water just dries out. But what happens is when salt water dries, it fries out all the electronics. So I lost the camera. The lens was savable, but like half price. I was so embarrassed. I was scared to tell my dad. The 5D Mark II was my everything. You know, I didn't really have any money. The reason I'm telling you this story because losing the Komodo was kind of the same thing, you know. So, yeah, but you know what happened? The guy at repairs at Red, he asked me to send the camera again in 2024. Listen, I'm open to like any kind of solution because I can't really pay 4,000 euros for a sensor replacement. I sent it again and he told me that he has another Komodo there for sensor replacement. And this sensor is in a much better shape than mine is. Super, super, super lucky. And I got away by paying 490 euros for the whole thing. This took a long time, but finally I got the Komodo back, and I'm like, I'm so fucking happy right now that I got the that I got the Komodo back, man. So that's the story. I don't know, man.
We go back, we go back, we